My mom, when I told her I was gay, actually took me to like a psychiatrist. And I remember coming out and the psychiatrist being like, there's nothing wrong with your daughter. She's perfectly healthy. And I was like, yeah. And my mom was like, no.
Watching TV, you see a lot of, fairy tales, and you see men and women getting married. You hear it in songs. Just everything. You're surrounded by like hetero norms. So I was really trying to mold myself into what a straight man looks like. A lot of it's kind of a blur because I was trying to be someone other than me.
It was just like kind of like a transition from like, I'm a tomboy to like, oh, I'm like really, really different.
I had a best girlfriend, a friend that's a girl who's my best friend. And about the same time that I came out, she did as well. And it was just really helpful to have two people doing that at the same time, and it kind of brought us closer together.
Even when I was coming out, like, I still had the things that I've heard from like friends and family growing up about, gay people. There were still those attitudes left over in my mind, so I had to like really educate myself and immerse myself into that community and that world.
I've been more comfortable with talking about it, but it's still not something that I'll come out and say, hi, I'm Jen, I'm bi. One of my closest friends, I had been talking to her about how I had been dating a girl, and I really thought she was really cute, but I also liked a guy too, and she said, she got really fed up with me, and she said, well, you have to pick sometime, like, whichever one you're gonna be with. What does their gender have to do with how I feel about them?
When people find out you're gay, like, it raises something in them. They feel endangered. They want to change you.
And I've even had a priest once in high school tell me that, I need to redeem my life in my sociology class in front of the whole class. And I had an argument with him. Speaking up for myself publicly was a really, really empowering moment for me at such a young age.
There are so many different colors on the LGBTQ spectrum. There's trans, there's, lesbians, bi, gender fluid, gender queer. There's so many subgenres of like, people that exist in our community.
At the end of the day, I really had to accept that there wasn't really a single subculture that was gonna define me. I had to accept that I was made of all of these things and that all of these identities don't necessarily make me.
Be accepting of yourself, even though other people might not do it. Maybe I lost a few Facebook friends over it, but at the end of the day, that's okay.
How you feel is not what everyone says that you are. I know that's a little confusing.
You're gonna have to own it. You're gonna have to get your spoon, you're gonna have to dig down deep and be like, all these layers are mine, and the sooner you do it, the sooner you'll really know yourself.